the house kept still, as if it knew her name was growing in the wood and turning shape gently, I kept it clean and kind. I learned the holy manners of leaving myself behind. The mirrors faced the windows watched the rain, and somewhere in the plaster something answered to no name. There were dresses in the dustlight, there were flowers in the wall, there was a little hidden music, and underneath it all, no rosewater, no white things, no candle in the room, only a bell under the floorboard saying not yet, but soon. Stay with me, hidden one, stay under the stairs. The dark is not your mother, the dark only cares. I was almost a person, I was almost a wound, but the bell kept singing not yet, but soon. Of silence, I made a bed of stone. I smiled until the morning let me pass for its own. But under all the linen, under ordinary days, something pink and trembling was learning how to blaze. And I could not yet touch it, and I could not yet choose. So I loved it like a secret I was terrified to lose. No altar, no witness, no mercy coming through, only a name under the floorboard saying stay under the stairs. The dark is not your mother, the dark only cares. I was almost a person, I was almost a wound, but the bell kept singing not yet, but soon. The rose finds daylight, will the house turn cool? If the name lifts its head, will I know what to do? I have lived so long as almost I have bowed to every room, but there is a door inside the darkness, and it is opening soon. House kept still, as if it knew I had not found the rose yet, but the rose had found me too. I put the cup to my mouth, like a dare, like a prayer. Bitter little morning waiting there. There was a room with a kind chair, there was a question with teeth, there was a name in the carpet moving under my feet. I had been good to the silence, I had been kind to the cage, I had folded the garden into a manageable shape. But the body is a prophet when the mouth cannot speak, and something pink in the bloodstream started singing through me. Rosewater for the wound, rosewater for the shade. I touched the edge of the color, and it answered to my name. Oh, let it come in, let it come through. I was not new, I was hidden from view. Let the skin loosen, let the old room break. If beauty is hunger, then let me ache. Rosewater, rosewater, over the bruise. I was not changing, I was coming into truth. I drew a line above my eyes, and the mirror turned around, not to accuse me, but to show me I was found. A little pink on my mouth, and the world became too bright. Every feminine word was a knife made out of light. And I wanted to be pretty, not for mercy, not for praise, but to remember the body before it learned to behave. Rosewater for the wound, rosewater for the fear, rosewater for the fear. I touched the face inside the glass, and she almost appeared. Oh, let it come in, let it come through. I was not new, I was hidden from view. Let the skin loosen, let the old room break. If beauty is hunger, then let me ache. Rosewater, rosewater, over the bruise. I was not changing, I was coming into truth. Do not call it vanity when the starving asks for bread. Do not call it theater when the ghost gets out of bed. I had lived as a closed fist, I had prayed to be small. Then the rose touched the water, and the water touched all. Oh, let it come in, let it come through. I was not new, I was hidden from you. Let the skin loosen, let the old room break. If beauty is hunger, then let me ache. Rosewater, rosewater, over the bruise. I was not changing, I was coming into truth. The house kept still, but the color moved. I had not found the world yet, but the name was coming through. I thought they were flowers, I thought they were kind. Little white teeth in the mouth of the night. The square was full of evening, and the evening had a face. I carried my new softness like a candle through that place. You held my hand so gently, the city seemed to kneel, and all the little white teeth opened in the field. Not a church, not a witness, not a bell above the street, only grass around our ankles and the world beneath our feet. And I had been a locked room, I had been a covered flame then. and you looked at me like weather that had learned to say my name. For once the world did not flinch, so once the sky came near, I was not almost living, I was not disappearing here. White teeth in the dark grass, white stars on the ground. I was loved in the open, I was seen and not cast out. And oh, the little things, how they shone, how they shone. I had never been forever, I had never been known. You lowered the whole future like a cup into my hands, and I drank without knowing how a blessing can command. I wanted every rooftop to carry what I heard. I wanted every cruel mouth to choke upon the word. Because my name was not a shadow, because my face was not a crime, because love stood beside me and did not turn from mine. And I had been a small thing folded under every room. Then the night grew wide around us like a garden, like a tomb. For once the world did not flinch, for once the sky came near. I was not almost living, I was not disappearing here. White teeth in the dark grass, white stars on the ground. I was loved in the open, I was seen and not cast out. And oh, the little things, how they shone, how they shone. I had never been forever, I had never been known. I should have feared the holy, I should have feared the bright, but I was only a child in the mouth of the night. If joy was a warning, it came dressed in white, and I called it a flower, and I called it my life. Disappearing here, white teeth in the dark grass, white stars on the ground. I was loved in the open, I was seen and not cast out. And oh, the little things, how they shone, how they shone. I had never been forever, I had never been known. I thought they were flowers, I thought they were kind. Little white teeth in the mouth of the night. No saint, no witness, no hand above the flame, no bell, no mercy, no one to keep my name. The church was not a church that day. It was a mouth that would not bless. It held the gold above our heads and gave us nothing in return. I brought the rose inside my body, I brought the name beneath my tongue. I had asked you in the quiet, I had asked you more than once. Is she safe here? Is she too much? Will you love me when the light comes? You touched my hand like weather leaving. You looked away before the storm. No saint, no witness. The altar closed its eyes. was worse. Like kindness could make knives behave, like a gentler kind of ending does not also dig a grave. The paintings kept their pale forgiveness. The candles leaned and would not speak. I stood there with my little future falling wide around my feet. All the flowers from the square came back as teeth beneath the grass. All the forever in your mouth became a door I could not pass. No river, no thunder, no angel in the stone, no answer, no shelter, no God I could take home, no saint, no witness. The altar closed, it says, you loved me in the garden, then feared me in the light. No saint, no witness, no heaven in the room, only the rose inside me, folding back into the wound. I did not scream, I did not curse, I did not break the chapel door. I only became smaller than I had ever been before. And somewhere underneath my ribs, the hidden one went still. Not dead, not gone, but quiet against her will. No saint, no witness. The altar closed its eyes. You loved me in the garden, then feared me in the light. No saint, no witness, no mercy dressed in gold. You gave me back the silence I had almost learned to hold. No saint, no witness, no hand above the flame, only the church going quiet when I answered to her name. Hair on the floor, nails in the sink, black in the doorway, no rose in the drink. Mouth full of iron, hands gone still, a mirror covered against its will. I took the garden from my head, I cut the moon from every hand. I made a widow of my body and taught the dark to understand. There was no grand undoing, no thunder in the room, only little human endings and the blackness coming through. I did not choose the animal chose me. When the soft thing folded inward and would not let me see. Black animal under my skin, black animal, let me live again. Not as holy, not as bright, just enough to cross the night. People left like weather, people left like doors. I swept myself in pieces from the bedroom floor. I wore the color of the ending, I wore it like a law. And every tender little thing went quiet when I saw my face without its garden, my hands without their bloom, my name beneath the furniture, my future in the room. Black animal under my skin, black animal, let me live again. Not as pretty, not as pure, just a creature that can endure. Do not ask me where she went, I know I was there. She folded like a moth in a fist of air. I called and called her softly, she would not come. So I dressed myself in midnight and became what could not run. Black animal, carry the bone. Black animal, walk me home. Black animal, do not forgive. Black animal, teach me to live. If the rose will not rise, if the bell will not sing, let the creature in the corner keep breathing. Hair on the floor, nails in the sink, black in the doorway, no rose in the drink. I was not saved, I was kept by something with teeth that never slept. First moon, the door remembered. Second moon, the lamp stayed on. Third moon, your shadow entered. Fourth moon, I was almost gone. You kept a cup beside the threshold, but you would not let me drink. You kept your hand above the water, but you would not let me sing. You said love like a lantern, held too far across the road. I walked toward the little brightness, and the little brightness moved. Not yes, not no, not stay, not go. Only the silver animal circling the snow. Almost, almost, bread beneath the tongue. Almost, almost, a bell that never rung. Almost, almost, mercy in the room. I lived for 4 moons on almost. You knew the house was burning, but you loved the window's glow. You knew the rose was waiting, but you would not let it grow. I made myself a chapel for the echo of your feet. I made myself a beggar for a word I could not eat. Not cruel, not kind, not yours, not mine. Only the moon in the doorway, changing its mind. Almost, almost, water in the well. Almost, almost, heaven with a shell. Almost, almost, hand upon the wound. I lived for 4 moons on almost. my back against the wall. By the fourth I understood it. Hope can also be a knife. It does not have to kill you to keep entering your life. Then you came back like weather, like a season with no face. And I opened all the windows for the storm I could not name. But something had gone quiet where the singing used to bloom, and the hidden one inside me would not step into the room. Almost red beneath the tongue. Almost a bell that never rung. Almost mercy in the room I lived for 4 moons on. Almost water in the well. Almost heaven with a shell. Almost hand upon the wound. You came back on the 4th moon, but I did not come back to. First moon, the door remembered. Second moon, the lamp stayed on. Third moon, your shadow entered. Fourth moon, something was gone. There is sun on the table. There is dust in the light. There is coffee going colder, and somehow I am alive. A small dead star is sleeping where the morning enters blue. I keep it somewhere gentle because I have to. Do not make him a monster. Do not give me a blade. Some death happens softly in the arms that still feel safe. He said love should not be trembling. He said love should not be pain. He said no one should disappear, so someone else can stay the same. And I believe him, God, I still do. That is the wound that breaks me in two. Every morning the white moons wait inside my hand. I swallow the day down and return to what can stand, with a grave beneath my ribs, and a face that learned the mask. Sleep is not a river. Sleep is not release. Sleep is a chapel where the ending repeats. The same door opens, the same girl arrives, with a crown made of ashes and the moths in her eyes. I wake already morning, I wake already late, as if my soul came running back. like a moth beneath the linen, like a saint beneath the bruise. Your arms are not the prison, your hands are not the knife. There is still a little weather where she almost comes to life. For 1 second she is breathing, for 1 second she is near. For 1 second I remember I was not born to disappear. But then the world says what it knows me as, and the room goes hard and blue. I become the wall around her, I become what she cannot get through. I become the little coffin, I become the folded wing, I become the quiet morning where she cannot be anything. So lay the rosewater down, put the white things by the door. Tell the house to stop waiting, she is not coming back anymore. Tell the black animal softly it can sleep beside the bed. Tell the fourth moon it is over. Tell the living I am not dead. I am here, doing what the daylight asks, with a grave beneath my ribs and a face that learned the mask. This is the death of a butterfly, silent, ordinary, true. Not because love disappeared, but because love could not save her too. This is the death of a butterfly, and I keep the little lie, not to bring her back again, but to prove she was alive. I keep her in the water, I keep her in the wound, I keep her where the morning still enters the room. I keep her in the white things, I keep her in the name, I keep her in the body that could not hold her flame. Lux parva main, sub alis fractis anima mea, dormi in corde meo. Non redis, sed luces, non vivis, sed ardes. Papilio, papilio, fixisti, fixisti, ad astra, ad umbram, per lacrimas per ignem. Disservo, disservo, donec nox me vocam. Lux parva mei, papilio mei. She was alive. Oh, she was alive. This is the death of a butterfly, and sometimes when you hold me, I almost feel her move. Then the world says what it knows me